Hey guys, what's going on? ZedArioX here. Welcome back to the channel. So, I thought I'd expose this guy because, this came to my attention after Childish tweeted something out and I DM'd him and he gave me a lot of evidence on this guy.
You were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind. When love's so hard to find. Your feelings changed like the weather. Went from clear to gray.
I think Hypixel needs to be a little bit more careful about who they give YouTube rank to, and I know I say that and it might be a little ironic because I've complained that they're too strict in the past, but I mean in terms of whether or not they're accepting people who got their subscribers legit or not. And there's this guy named ZedArioX, and we seem to have some pretty good proof that he's subbotting. Now, Childish may be making a video on this, I'm not 100% sure, but if he does, I will link his video in the description. Alright, so this is a guy named ZedArioX, and here's his channel. So he has 63,000 subscribers, and it looks like he gets around 2,000 to 5,000 views per video. And he also uploads videos like live KSI versus Logan Paul plus Deji versus Jake Paul in order to get views. That was 4 days ago, so that would be on the 25th. Now, if you go to most popular, you can see that none of his videos really took off. His most popular video was about a year ago, and it has 30,000 views. So it's very clear to me that this guy already, it looks kind of sketchy. Like, I don't know why he would be getting this many subs if he has this few views. And if you take a look at his socialblade, you can see that this fact is even worse than you originally thought. Now, take a look at stuff like this. You can see that he's gaining on average about 7,000 views every day. But if you look at the number of subs he's getting every day, it's 586. Now, that's not really normal on its own, but if you look at specifically the days that he gains a huge amount of subs, like for example, on the 21st of August, he gained 1,143 subs. Now, if you take a look at his channel, let's go back to date added newest, you can see that on August 21st, he uploaded this live new road trip Rift event countdown with 4,000 views and 46 comments. So there's absolutely no way that he gained 1,000 subs on the 21st of August because there was no video on this date or preceding it which would give him that number of subs. It's completely impossible. So as you can see, he's only getting like 10,000 views per video, and then all of a sudden he gets like 1,000 subs in a day, or actually not even 10,000, like a few thousand views per video, and then he gets 1,000 subs during the day. It makes absolutely no sense. And on top of that, if you look at the number of views he gets with the amount of subs he gets, like look at this. Okay, so 1,000 subs and 4,000 views. Now, let's just compare that really quickly to my stats, all right? Now, he got, up on that day, he got 3,982 views. Now, let's pick a date where I got like 3,000 views. Oh, wait, there is none. But we'll pick a date that has more than 3,000 views. Like, for example, I don't know, like, here, all right? I got 9,000 views. So I got 3 times the number of views he got, and I got 16 subscribers. So how in the world is he getting 3 times less views than I get, but, like, what even is that? Like, 100 times more subscribers? 75 times, I would say. Like, okay, like, not even that. I'll pull up some more stats from other YouTubers and show why this is just not legit at all. Alright, take a look at this. This is my friend Skier. He's getting approximately 2,000 video views per day and getting about the same amount of subs as I am. But this guy is getting the same number of views as Skier, but getting 1,000 subs instead of like 55, 54, which it looks pretty normal. Like Skier's growth seems pretty normal because it looks very similar to mine, right? But this guy, like, this makes no sense at all. And not only that, if you look at his subscriber activity, you can see that 1 hour he'll gain 119 subs, and then the next hour he'll gain 5. Now, if you guys don't know, that's not how it works. I mean, I can't really show you right now because I'm not uploading at the moment when I'm recording this, so I'm kind of getting a lot of unsubs. But whenever I spike in sub growth, it will usually be like, oh yeah, I'll have 25 subs 1 hour, then 25 subs the next hour, then 25 subs the next hour, and then it slowly goes down. It never goes 500 and then 7, and then 600 and then 4. Like, it never does that. Like, it never goes 28 and then 404 the next hour. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. There's nothing that came between these two timestamps that would cause him to gain 400 subs. So already, this is incredibly sketchy. Now, if you look at the daily sub count, you can see recently it's been spiking a lot. And that is completely unexplained because, as I said previously, if you go to his channel, there's nothing that he uploaded which would cause that. So it's very clear that he's subbotting. All right, shout out to Boone Skiller who provided me and Childish with this clip. So Boone Skiller over here, this is his Twitter. He recorded ZedArioX's Social Blade, like his live subscriber count, and showed that for approximately 4 hours, he gained virtually no subs, and then all of a sudden gained 200 subs. Check this out, guys. So at the beginning of the video, he has 55,273 subs. Now, if you skip ahead, you can see that he gains around, I don't know, 5 subs for 4 hours straight. Yeah, so he went up 4 subs. 4 subs. And then he actually goes up 2 subs, right? For 4 hours straight. Nothing happens. He just goes up slightly, right? And then all of a sudden, if you skip to the end, you can see, okay, so he only went up like, I don't know, 30 subs. That seems to be like decent growth. That seems normal growth, right? But if you skip to the end, you can see that his sub bot literally makes him go up like 100 subs. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Look how fast his subs go up here. All right. Now, he doesn't gain for the first 4 hours. And then all of a sudden, you can see that he will jump up around 10 subs every 3 seconds. And Boone Skiller said he actually compared this guy's subscriber growth with PewDiePie's to see if they were, like, you know, at the same pace. And apparently he was gaining subs faster than PewDiePie's Social Blade was. Apparently. But we don't have that side-to-side comparison. But just watch this, guys. Take a look at how fast he's gaining subs right here. Look. So you can see that he has 55,000. Okay, now he goes up by 10. He goes up by 10 every like 3 seconds, which did not happen at all for the previous 4 hours. So why in the world is he randomly getting an incredible amount of subs? Like, it makes no sense at all. Like, look at that, up by 10 again, up by 10, and then it continues going up, and he legit gets like, you know, he legit gets 300 subs in an incredibly short period of time. Like, legit, about like, I don't know, let's see, like that's around 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes, he gets 300 subs. And for the previous 4 hours, he gains absolutely none. It makes no sense. There's also an area right here where he loses 400 subs instantly. So check this out. He goes from 800 to 400 for some random reason. Like, it makes no sense. And he's very clearly subbotting is the point. And not only that, but this guy actually comments on bigger YouTubers' videos trying to get subs. And also, if you go to his Twitter, and I'll show that to you guys in 1 second, but if you go to his Twitter, the amount of giveaways that he has is, like, egregious. Look at this. Like, he's actually so pathetic that he has to do giveaways, but then also subbot. Like, are you active? Active, sub, subscriber, live, new video, early, you. Like, honestly, why does this guy have YouTube rank? Like, it makes no sense why this guy would have YouTube rank if he's subbotting and doing this type of thing. Like, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. Alright, so check this out, guys. So here's him commenting on, like, these bigger YouTubers' channels with stuff like, who do you think will win the big fight? Like KSI? Comment Logan. I will also be streaming the fight, so turn on my notifications, checkmark. And also stuff like, who's gonna win the fight? Like for KSI, sub for Logan Paul. I'll be working out a way to stream the fight, so if you want to see it, turn those notifs on. And also stuff like, KSI, who's gonna win the rematch? Sub Logan Paul. Like KSI. I'll be streaming the rematch, so turn on my notifications. Good luck, KSI. Oh boy. And this is not the end of it. He's actually also scamming his fans. Take a look at this, everyone. Alright, so these final screenshots are from Doblox912, who's an ex-head admin on ZedArioX's server. And he says, I got demoted from head admin on his Discord because I wasn't bringing him any money. Okay. That's very clearly not a good thing. If you're going to be demoting people on your server because they're not bringing you money, it's clear that you're just trying to do this for the money, and I have no idea why this guy even has YouTube rank. I mean, he's literally saying that if the head admin on his Discord server is not bringing him money, then he's going to get demoted. And it's crazy. But here's another screenshot right here. So this is of Doblox right here, messaging ZedArioX, and he says, it's not because someone gave you money that he should get a high staff role, because ZedArioX would actually give, you know, his fans high staff roles in his Discord if he was getting money from it. And he says, I know, just give him a chance. He's rich. I don't know, but bad staff XD. So here's a screenshot of him on his Discord doing something called an ad list, where he'd make his fans advertise his channel in exchange for him playing with them. So as you see right here, he says ad list, and then he lists the fan, and then which lobby or which server on Hypixel he wants to be advertised in. Ad list, King Philip, Prototype, ZedArioX, any lobby, SolarPug, Skywars lobbies, Big Ben Dog, Bedwars lobby, Hockey, Duels, Duck12, Build Battle lobby, Koza, main lobby. So he's pretty much exploiting his fans for, not only money, but also, more advertisement. And this guy is basically just desperate for subs. And if this guy is that desperate for subs, it comes to no surprise to me that he would basically just be subbotting. So, yeah, it's very clear that this guy just wants subs and money, and he's not actually doing it for his fans or anything. Now, here's a screenshot of one of his, apparently one of his fans, telling us what ZedArioX would do with them when they would, advertise his channel on Hypixel. So he says, and Zed gets me in a call, maybe plays one Fortnite match, and then says, let's advertise in Minecraft, and I just want to play Fortnite. But he begs so hard for me to get in Minecraft to add, so I get in, and he just yells at me to keep adding. So once I say and by the way, adding is basically just like putting the channel link in chat or saying sub to ArioX or whatever. So once I say I'm gonna play some Fortnite, and he reaches his sub goal, then he says the sub goal was higher, and I say I'm gonna play Fortnite. Then he threatens me to leave the call, then we both leave. It's very annoying. So yeah, ZedArioX, subbotting, commenting on larger YouTubers' videos in order to get subs, and also scamming his fans. I mean, this is absolutely pathetic. Anyway, hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll put a link to Childish's video in the description, and shout out to Balloons Killer and Doblox912 for all the evidence that we have in this video. I'll put a link to their Twitters and such in the description, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.